Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. So today I will be showing you how to make this easy the flash cake. So if you want to know how to make this cake, stay tuned. Let's start off by making our stencil. For me, I drew out my stencil of the flash. But if you're not comfortable in drawing your the flash, you can simply just download some from the internet and print it out. And then, using the X-Acto knife, we will cut out this the flash as a stencil. Flash fondant for the chin of the flash. And I'm using my X-Acto knife to cut it out using my stencil. Now with my red fondant, I'm going to be cutting out the mask of the flash. As you're cutting, sometimes the fondant may deform, but that's no problem at all. You can always reshape the fondant as you wish. Now, I will just be putting some simple syrup onto my cake to keep it moist. Simple syrup is basically 2 parts water and 1 part sugar dissolved. I usually add a good amount of simple syrup to make sure that my cake is quite moist. I'm now spreading a generous amount of icing for the filling. And now the outsides too, and making sure that the icing is nice and smooth before I put in my fondant. With the red fondant, I'm trying to be careful not to have any cornstarch on it, as it will have white little smudges on them. Now it's time to roll out your fondant. Now what I do to make sure that the fondant will be even and I won't run out of fondant in other parts of the cake, I fold it in half, and then I will be placing my rolling pin in the center of the cake and then just letting the fondant loose. This way, I'm sure that the cake will be covered evenly. Ready now to cut the fondant. So I'm going to be trimming the edges first a little bit, but not all the way. Now that I've given it a little bit time to rest, I'm going to cut it right to the edge of the cake, making a seamless fondant cake. The cutouts, I always make sure to try to align them evenly. I start with the middle letter, in this case it's the letter I, and from the letter I, that will be my marker for all of the other letters. Make sure to do a sample first before sticking it on with water. Finally, it is time to stick on the mask. Make sure that the tip is also aligned to the letter I so that you will have your face in the center of the cake. Now just put together the top part and the sides, making sure all the edges are aligned. And then finally stick them with water to finalize your cake. Using this Pietraco black food coloring, I'm adding in the final touches of the cake. I'll just be outlining the flash's face just so that the face will pop out more in this red to red fondant. So this is our final product, guys. I hope you can try this out. It's actually very simple. And here is a close-up of our cake. you on my next tutorial. Bye!